Have you previously played King's Quest V?
Okay.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
So watch this. Waiting for it to actually be visible.
My castle? What has happened?
Ooh, I can tell you what happened.
What?
Ooh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did.
You did? Well then, what happened?
Ooh, it was the powerful and evil wizard Mordak who did it. Ooh, I just happened to be visiting with an old friend when I saw him materialize out of thin air. Thank goodness he didn't notice me.
Well, don't stop now. Go on.
He conjured up a terrible whirlwind that swirled faster and faster around the castle. With another incantation, Mordak then caused the wind to draw the castle up into the sky and out of sight. Ooh, it was something to see, all right.
Why? Why would this wizard, Mordak, want my
Shall I
castle?
sign up?
What could he have against me and my family?
That I don't know. Ooh, I only know that it was Mordak who took your castle
Because it shows
and
up on
your
here.
family.
There we go.
Well, perhaps I can help you.
Hopefully it won't
My
mess up.
employer also happens to be a wizard.
Oh, it skipped the rest of the intro. Oh well. Anyways. So the plot of this game is you're playing King Graham and you're trying to rescue your family. So you should check the... You have a magic wand.
The old wand doesn't seem to have any vitality left in it.
Okay.
Having other things on his mind, Cedric doesn't appear to be in the mood to talk right now.
Don't be wasting your time coming in here. Young man, I've done all I can for you. Now it's up to you. Well, anyway, I'm not going to be here for a little while. There's an emergency I have to attend to in a neighboring land. I'll try to keep an eye out for you, but this is something you and Cedric are going to have to do yourselves. I wish you the best, King Graham.
I appreciate all you've done, Crispin. I'll be on my way now.
I haven't played this game in a very, very long time.
Nestled among the trees of the forest sits the wizard Crispin's worn but cozy cottage. A tiny pond adds charm to Crispin's forested home. A small well is located near the cottage. Curious, Graham gazes down into Crispin's well, but sees nothing of interest.
Oh, can I fall down the well? No? Okay.
A small cellar door is located under the house.
Ooh, don't bother with the cellar door. There's nothing there. Besides, it's locked.
He didn't bother with the bridge.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
A large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east.
Okay. Let's go west.
Upon a fallen log sits a dashing young prince who looks very sad and confused.
Okay.
What a wonderful bluebird! It could almost make Graham happy again if it wasn't for his family.
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you sitting there on that log. I was wondering if there was anything wrong.
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, there is.
I forgot about
I've
the
been
voice
searching
acting in this
everywhere
game.
for my fiancée. She's a beautiful princess with long golden tresses, fetching blue eyes, and smooth creamy skin. Have you seen her anywhere about?
No, sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that.
That's what I figured. No one has seen her. I bet that a witch who lives in the dark forest had something to do with her disappearance.
I'll keep an eye out for her. If I see her, I'll let her know you're looking for her.
I would appreciate that. Well, I guess I'd better get back to looking for her. I'm not ever going to find her just sitting around here. Thanks for your concern.
Alright, so there's a missing princess. Can we talk to the birds?
Graham could never catch the bluebird.
Yeah, right.
Graham feels the eyes of many creatures upon him as he follows a meandering path through the thick wood.
Yeah, let's go south. Well, let's keep going west.
An old grandfather gnome sits contentedly on an old stump and smokes a large pipe while watching his grandson at play.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I was just noticing your son's marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
It's grandson, not son, and I made it for him. Why do you care?
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well done. I don't suppose it could be bought.
If it could, the price would be very steep. I reckon you couldn't afford it. Now, leave me and my grandson be.
Alright. We'll keep walking. Oh, the ants.
A colony of large ants parade up and down a huge anthill built amid some scrubby bushes. The ants are too busy to engage in conversation with Graham.
Ooh, there's nothing but a hot, dry desert to the west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, we're not gonna go that over there.
Well, then.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
He fought a dragon. And a giant. And a bunch of other random stuff.
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
It's okay, I don't trust Cedric.
Within the gypsy encampment, Graham notices a tall, burly man who keeps a suspicious eye on him and Cedric. The sullen man doesn't appear to be the conversational sort.
Okay. Sit back down.
Ooh, stay away from those bees.
A swarm of bees buzz around a hole in a rotted old tree. Graham bends down and picks up the large stick from the ground.
Can I talk to the bees?
These aren't very talkative bees.
They're not talking. Okay.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like...
Yeah, that's
Graham notices three rough-looking men huddled over the bar in serious conversation. Since they're talking in such low tones, Graham can't quite hear what they're saying. A flea-bitten old dog lies asleep in the corner.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rub 'em out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds. Don't worry, Graham.
Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, so we'll just go quickly.
Graham, what?
I always forget in these games that just basic things like trying to talk to somebody can result in you dying. I'll talk to him really quick and click through it.
What? That... I...
If I remember right, the ants sing later.
Graham bends down.
I'm gonna see if there's anything out here.
That wasn't a smart move, Graham.
Oh man. What if we just see how many ways we can die? That's a lot.
Graham, what?
That I...
Save before we do
Graham
anything
bends
else.
down and picks up.
Save. I'm gonna avoid the inn for the moment. What we got here? Steakhouse. Let's see what's in here.
Ooh, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, okay, Cedric.
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pie.
Custard pie, that's right.
Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't have any coins.
The Baker brothers seem to have a pet, a large mangy cat. The baker, a large sturdy fellow, waits for customers behind a pie-covered counter. Delicious, mouth-watering custard pies lining the tables and countertop attract Graham's eyes and nose.
Alright, we don't have any money, so we're gonna exit.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Okay. Gonna save.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
While blocking an alleyway, a frustrated man fixes a broken wheel on his wagon.
May I help you, sir?
In the corner of the shop, draped casually over a tailor's form, Graham sees a thick, fur-lined cloak.
I'm interested in buying something here.
let me show you some things. A fine piece of cloth. With this material, I can make you beautiful shirts. There isn't a more beautiful piece of fabric to be found anywhere. With this, I could make you the finest trousers you've ever had. Well,
want the cloak.
What do you think?
Well, right now I'm just looking. Thanks anyway.
Sure. Whatever you say. I'm just here to help. Here, let me help you with that. Oh, that cloak fits you perfectly. It just looks wonderful on you. Let me tell you, it will certainly keep you toasty warm during the coming winter. Let me know if you wish to buy it.
Not wishing to be put through another speech about fine shirts and trousers,
We don't have to steal any money, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
Graham notices a shiny silver coin lying. Bending down, Graham quickly retrieves the silver coin from the street.
Come on in. Look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
The shipment of carving wood hasn't come in yet. What should we do?
If it's not in by tomorrow, I'll send you to the sawmill.
Okay, Papa?
Grandpapa,
Yeah, my darling?
can I keep this doll? I really like her.
Now, Katrina, you know these toys are for sale for other kinder. Besides, you've got plenty of dolls. You can play midair, but just be careful.
All right, Grandpapa, I'll take care of her.
Graham notices a strong little sled hanging on a side wall. A pet goldfish swims endlessly around in his fishbowl. The plump old toy maker, who seems a jolly sort, carefully mends a toy while sitting comfortably behind the counter. A pretty little girl, who must be the toy maker's granddaughter, plays with a doll while grandfather looks on.
This is a fine little toy shop you have here. You must be very proud.
Danke, son. I've worked very hard at it over the years. But you know, you need to really love it. And I do.
Are most of these toys your creations?
Yeah, most of them. But not all. Some my son made, some I bought, some I traded for.
You're very talented.
Danke. Well, let me know if I can help you. That's a fine sled, isn't it? Any child would love to have it.
Yes, I was just admiring the workmanship.
Danke. If you'd like to buy it, let me know.
The little sled has captured Graham's interest. Not wanting to buy...
Can I buy the sled with a silver coin?
9, I'm sorry. I'd love to sell it to you, but I'm afraid I need a bit more than that.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now. We sold our last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good anymore, and we're getting too old to keep trying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay, thanks.
The shoemaker's wife Looking haggard and worn, tiredly stitches away at a large piece of shoe leather. The old shoemaker, eyes squinted and fingers calloused from years of making shoes, drives tiny nails into a shoe sole with a small cobbler's hammer. King Graham, heavy of heart. A skinny old dog lies down on the hard floor of the shoe shop. The dog doesn't even lift his head to take notice of it. The old shoemaker wearily hammers tiny nails. Business doesn't seem to be so good for the shoemaker and his wife. There isn't even one pair of shoes for sale, and the old couple look tired and worn out.
It's you again.
If you follow this road along the river, you'll come to the town bakehouse. You might find something delicious.
That's right, he gives clues occasionally.
That won't convince the snake to leave.
Alright, it was worth a shot.
The sign seems self-explanatory enough. Enter at your own risk. The old log doesn't look interesting enough to bother with.
Really?
An old hollow log lies in a small clearing before the gloomy forest.
Okay. Yes, we pop back out at the wizard's house.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign? Go!
I can't, that's why we're going in.
That old witch caught Graham totally off guard. graceful weeping willow tree grows beside a small pond created from her tears. In her branch-like arms she clutches a beautiful harp as a child would a cherished toy.
Miss Willow?
Yes?
You can talk?
Why, of course I can. What did you expect?
Well, I've never seen a talking tree before. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess. You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince. When he naturally refused her advances, she jealously banished him to a faraway land and turned me into a tree. Then she stole my heart.
Stole your heart?
Yes. She turned my heart to gold and took it away with her. The only way I can become human again is to have my heart brought back. Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite magical, you know. It plays the sweetest music you've ever heard. Now please, leave me alone in my sorrow.
Ooh, keep your eye on.
The sullen man
It will cost you 1 gold coin to see Madamushka.
I don't see the person yet. I want to. The lock apparently doesn't work. We sneak across the desert. Yeah, this is just gonna keep going. So we'll head back.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Oh dear.
Too late. Graham collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun. If only he could have found an oasis. Dying for a drink, Graham?
Okay. No desert.
Well, there you are.
Don't worry.
A bully of a dog terrorizes the poor ants as he playfully digs at their large anthill.
Here, boy!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm King Anthony the Great. May I ask who you are?
Oh dear.
Why, certainly. I'm King Graham of Daventry, and this is my friend Cedric. We're seeking a way to cross the Great Mountains to the ocean on the other side.
That is a very perilous undertaking. I wish you would reconsider. But if you shall not, in return for rescuing our home from that flea-bitten cur, I wish to offer you our help, if perchance you may ever need it.
Thank you very much, King Antony. Cedric and I appreciate your kind offer. We look forward to meeting you again.
I don't have anything he would want.
An old, uninteresting barn is located behind the country inn.
Going to save.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here.
The dog is just out of Graham's reach. Graham has nothing to say to a sleeping dog.
I know I don't want to mess with those dogs right now. We will buy the custard pie, though.
Welcome back to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but don't forget our special on custard pie. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
The custard pie looks delicious. The cat doesn't look very friendly at all.
What else can we do? Let's go talk to that gnome again. Because there's one string up.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you.
It's grandson, not...
I just wanted to comment.
If it... I ain't in the mood to gab right now. Go find someone else to talk to.
Graham attempts to speak to the young gnome, but the boy seems to be very shy and doesn't answer.
Hey, Pip. What are you doing, huh? Come here. Come here. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Sadly, there's no map, so let's see. can go into the woods.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm...
Come on, Cedric. There might be something...
Go if you want.
That old witch caught...
Come on.
Go.
That old witch...
So I know where you use that. Don't know why we have that though.
The side door is locked.
Let's save and try going in.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rub him out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds. Don't worry, Graham. The innkeeper will soon put you out of your misery.
Okay. Let's give me a knife or something first.
Top of the morning to you, sir.